Well, the universities play a decisive role regarding Erasmus Mundus projects, because the Erasmus Mundus goes around the mobility of students, academics, and also staff. So, of course, the universities need to ensure that the mobility flows are on the right track, and that the mobility flows are in fact important to reach the goals of the program itself. So this is the main aspect, but also the universities need to understand that, at least in our point of view in Porto, we see the Erasmus Mundus as an opportunity to communicate and to learn and to exchange experiences and know-how with regions outside the European borders. And this is very enriching. So the role of the universities is, of course, implementing the mobility flows, but much more than that. For staff, it's also very relevant because Erasmus Mundus allows staff to move to different countries that usually they are not traditional destinations, let's say. For instance, Portuguese staff members can now go to Kazakhstan or to Africa because of the contacts that we established through the Erasmus Mundus program. So you see, Erasmus Mundus opens up a range of new opportunities that even beyond the program can be implemented within the universities. For the universities itself, I have to say that, at least in our experience in Porto, the Erasmus Mundus was really a life-changing opportunity for the university, because now the university has partner universities, partner institutions all over the world. We can see a huge difference, not only in terms of the nationality of the incoming students. I have students from Palestine, from places where the university had no cooperation before Erasmus Mundus. So the impact within the European university is also very, very clear, and sometimes it's not referred to enough, I would say. The Erasmus Mundus, of course, had a huge impact outside Europe. Almost all my universities in Latin America, for instance, or the ACP countries, the projects that we coordinate are in these two main regions. They reported us changes, significant changes that were able to be implemented within their universities because of Erasmus Mundus. Either it is regarding the mobility of students, so the procedures to implement the mobility, or the support services to the students and staff mobility, which in some cases simply did not exist before. So you see, the changes are very, very relevant. In fact, in some universities that had zero international cooperation, they started developing an international cooperation office, and now they are looking for new opportunities of cooperation. And also as a result of this, we have partner universities that decided to apply on their own to financial support from the European Commission under the Intra-ACP Mobility Scheme. So what we did, once we acknowledged that will from our partner universities, was that we decided to assist them in every way we can by sharing our expertise and our experience in managing Erasmus Mundus projects, and just giving them confidence that it is doable. You can do it. We did it, you can do it as well. And we can see now that universities like the University of South Pacific in Fiji, the University of the West Indies in the Caribbean, the University of Yaoundé in Africa, they are now coordinating projects, and Porto is very proud to be a part of these projects, and they are now taking their first steps in the management of international projects, just because of the cooperation that was able to be created within Erasmus Mundus. So this is amazing. I'm a big fan of Erasmus Mundus.